You fell into our trap.
Hey guys, it's Phil Harbor.
And Cypress.
And welcome back to
Arceus. That's the thing I've seen is they literally they'll also spell it Arkoos is now the thing. People are just like they've gone crazy with how to pronounce it, so they're just like Arceus.
That's also from M&J TV.
Yeah, okay, well I follow his subreddit, so that's where I see all of my Pokemon memes.
So we can go that way because then it's so wrong.
Yeah.
Everybody's right. Okay. So I went around and did some catching, and I just wanted to show you guys a couple
Yes.
Pokemon. Oh,
and you said someone's ready to evolve.
Someone is ready to evolve. But let's go look at our guys first. Excuse me. I'm going to show people what I got. Okay, so there's we'll talk about that in a second. I know. So I made like the boxes. And here's something that new Pokemon players might not know.
Oh.
I think it started in Sun and Moon. Like, you know how you started with 8 pastures? Once you put one Pokemon in each of those pastures, the game gives you more pastures.
Oh.
Because they're like, oh, you filled the boxes.
Yeah.
So like in Sun and Moon, Diamond and Pearl, Sword and Shield, if you're like, man, I only have 10 boxes, put one Pokemon in every one. And it's like, here's 10 more.
Nice.
Put one in every one. Here's 10 more. So I only did that one. I wasn't sure if that would be like that, but this is. So like I had started with grass, water, fire, rock, or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they ended up giving me more. Kazoku means family. That's where I had originally had them, but then they gave me more.
Oh.
So then I'm going to go through. Okay, so we already knew about Teddy Ursa.
Yes.
And we already knew about Ralts.
You finally got an Eevee. Did that one run away? Did you have to like sneak up on him?
I threw her food,
Him
food, and then went up behind her and threw, now that we have the great balls, so I threw a great ball from behind.
Oh.
So he was eating, and I snuck up behind him.
Okay.
I saw another one that I tried to hit, but like sometimes it looks like you're going to hit them with the ball, but then you don't.
Yeah.
So I did see another one. I still don't know when they come out, but it might be
dusk,
morning or dusk or something like that. I don't know. It was raining at the time. So we have this one, but then I also caught
Chimchar.
I was walking around the hills where Stantler, where we got Doug and everything. Not Doug, Sean. And like just up the hill a little bit, and he was just walking around, and he took a few balls. Like I threw a ball at him, and he didn't stay in there. And then he started running away, and I threw another ball, but he didn't stay in there. I was using the feather balls or whatever, because I figured he's agile. And he wouldn't stay in, so I quickly got into a fight with him, and I figured, okay, maybe he won't run away.
Yeah.
So I didn't actually hit him. I just kept chucking balls.
Yeah,
I got him.
Yeah. So does that mean, Oshwa and like all of those you can still find in the world?
I don't know. Chimchar...
Because, I know he wasn't the starter in this one, but he was one of the starters.
Right, yeah, with Piplup.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. He's the only one I've seen. I did catch these guys.
Yeah, they're a little bit weird looking, but I'm glad you have them.
Yes. So this is the Eastern version or whatever, then the Western's blue or whatever, or vice versa. Huh. This one, I didn't actually get in a fight because this is the evolved one,
Oh, yeah.
I just threw a ball at him. And... So the other thing, did I get anybody else? Oh, the other thing I was going to say is there's a lady over there who was looking for a ground Pokemon. I was like, I didn't think we have any, but I didn't realize that Geodude is rock and ground.
Oh.
And so I saw somebody, there was no real spoilers, but it was like when you're whatever. And so they showed the village. And so my question is, can you give her any other ground Pokemon except Geodude? I'm not trying to spoilers,
right.
but like...
Is it like
so
built
I was
in that
wondering,
she,
so do we want to try to give her one of these guys instead?
Yeah.
I can always go catch another one later.
Right. Yeah, let's see if that'll work.
So let's see if any of these look special. So he's down attack and up special defense, and she's up attack but down special attack. I actually think that's actually worse. I don't know if they're technically a physical, but up defense is pretty good. Yeah. So we could give him the girl.
Yeah.
Or she might be like, oh, I only like rock-shaped ones.
Yeah, right.
Did I catch somebody? Oh, I caught a Licky Tongue.
Ah.
Here's what happened. So I don't think it's anything spoiled, but I was running around just a regular place, and one of those time dimension warps showed up.
Yes.
I accidentally ran into it, and I said, "Uh-oh," and I turned around and ran out, and he followed me out.
Wow.
It's only level 20, so I was like, okay, so I didn't even get in a fight with it either. I just
So in that
ball.
time thingy, so different Pokemon show up there, so he showed up there? Is that what...
I guess so. I don't know. Like I said, I ran in, and I was like, what's this place? And I saw him and Onyx, and I was like, okay, so I left. I was like, I don't want any of that. And they started, like, Onyx was funny. He was like, there was the dome thing, and he was just like sticking his head out. And he was like, oh, that's weird. And then that guy just came barreling out.
Wow.
Licky Tongue is notorious for like killing people, so I just shoved the ball at him and ran.
Yeah.
I was moving you. I don't think
It's so windy out there.
I don't think any of these people are new. I did catch a Mr. Mime and a Mr. Mime Jr. They were just normal. They were just hanging around. I've seen Mr. Mime before, but like he runs, or Mime Jr., but they run away. Mr. Mime's such a creep. Yeah. I think that's all I've done.
Yeah, cool.
And yeah, I gotta. All right. So now I have a place for family.
Yeah.
So if we did want to switch anybody out, or we're like, oh, we keep losing against Lilligant, so we need another fire Pokemon. We've got Chimchar and stuff.
Okay.
Let me put her here.
Yeah.
Yeah, her. All right, so let's go do that real quick, and then we'll evolve. I also found that last missing fire.
Good.
Fire.
Where was it?
I didn't pick it up.
Okay,
so
that's right. You said, yeah.
I hope I remember.
Wait, you don't need Hippopotas in your crew to give it away?
I don't think so. I have it for the others.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I found another alpha weasel guy.
Oh, yeah.
And we killed it.
Oh.
I was trying so hard. I just kept throwing balls at it.
We
and
need
it didn't.
him or her.
Was it over there or was it over here? I think it's over here.
The wisp?
I was like,
or the guy?
Yeah, the wisp. Okay, yeah. Because this person, she was asking, I didn't put it on film. She was asking for a Zubat because she's heard that it doesn't have any eyes. So if I talk to her, she should ask about the Zubat.
Oh, do you have a Zubat to show me?
Look, she asked us. Yeah, see, look.
Cool, okay.
So I don't know if she'll keep it, but that's not a big deal.
Why didn't... Because I'm always thinking of Goldbat or whatever. I guess I didn't realize Zubat doesn't have any eyes until you said that.
Yeah, right? I don't know.
Can you imagine? I'll just take a look at those peepers, if you please, Zubat. Or lack thereof.
Skirt on her, like her face.
Can you imagine, though, like, living, like, you know...
Slow down.
Early life? Huh? Where are the eyes on this little guy? Don't tell me. It doesn't even have eyes?
It's like not being able to see?
Yeah, it's not being able to see, and then when you evolve, you get eyes. Like, can you imagine? Like, you were living sonar, okay, got this, all my other senses, and then you become a different thing, you're like, I can see now.
Yeah.
I guess it's better than the reverse, but...
Right. Well, and it happens to people, like, people
That's
who are
true.
born blind, but it's
Yeah.
fixable and later.
That's right.
So, yeah. But yeah, that's... I wonder if the makers were like, that's sad he doesn't have any eyes. Looks like it was developed evolution, and then there's two other evolutions, both have eyes. So.
That's good.
And he keeps getting more wings.
But that means that Zubat flies around while being completely blind.
I mean, is it even blind at that point? Because blind is...
Yeah,
he
right.
doesn't even
like
have eyes at all.
Yeah, like there's nothing wrong with him. He just doesn't have eyes. Zubat must have some other kind of secret sense if it doesn't even need eyes. That's amazing and all, but it hardly helps me. What am I going to do about my nighttime shifts on guard duty?
I don't remember. I guess I went too fast through what she...
Oh, maybe she's like, they can do stuff at night.
Yeah.
Just go.
Okay. Do you want to keep this one? Get a partner, Zubat?
Oh, that's a good idea. No need for me to go to it alone after all. A little help would be great. That's that then. I'll get out there and find a Zubat that can help me as my partner. Thanks for the great advice.
You're welcome.
Oh, so you're not going to take that one?
I mean, I'm not using
Ox
it.
power or...
Stop. All right, so that's what made me remember where it is.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like we must have just run past it somehow, because it's right here.
Maybe we didn't weasel wowsel all the way through.
Yeah. So I don't know if anything happens when this retouches. Since it's the last one.
Yeah, in the area.
We got a song.
A little jaunty. Sea jaunty for you. Not a sea jaunty.
There we go.
Sweet.
I guess I'll go talk to her just to close it out and see if she says anything.
Yeah. Did you just need one more? How many did you need? Because she gets you another.
Oh, was it one? What?
She's just so bored. She wishes something would happen.
Oh. This person looks like she's thinking about something.
Yeah. Doesn't she need help something? Miki, you needed to help her with something.
Did I need to help you with something?
So you've accepted my request to look into that Drifloon? I can't tell you what a big help that is. Let me fill you in. We heard reports that a Drifloon was playing with one of the village children over on Prelude Beach in the evenings.
That makes sense, because you guys have a whole bunch of Drifloon over there for me to throw Pokeballs at, so...
This seemed like odd behavior for a Pokemon, so all of us in the security corps worried its true intentions were to harm the child in some way.
Yeah.
Thankfully, all the village children were safe and accounted for when we went to check on them. But there was one curious thing.
They have no souls.
None of them seemed to know anything about a Drifloon. But, well, so many people from the village have reported seeing the Pokemon, we can't simply pretend there isn't an issue here. Since this calls for some investigation, I thought the Survey Corps would be our best bet. We need you to find out the truth behind the Drifloon and the child it's been playing with. The child is a ghost, or the Drifloon pretends to be a child, like you said. So we have to do that in the evening. Okay. Some freaky.
Yes. It's always ghosts.
Is Pokemon language... Let's do her first, and I'll ask my question. Thanks again for helping me. You've collected 17 wisps so far. That leaves 90 more wisps to find. If you find 3 more, I'll give you a little reward. Do you have any questions for me?
Nope.
Don't give up.
I already did.
So turn just a little bit to the left. So you see the haircut thing where it has like, blah, blah, blah. Is Pokemon language? Because I know it's not actually like Japanese, like kanji or anything. Like, is it something like where it lines up with, and it doesn't have to line up with English, but like, does it line up where you can actually translate it? Or do the creators just be like, this looks cool, and just like have fun with calligraphy?
That one.
Okay.
I've never seen a repeating characters.
Okay.
Before.
That's what I would, yeah.
Some of them look more like a kanji or something than others, like on this sign, some of them could be a kanji.
Yeah.
But as far as I've ever known or heard, no, it's not like.
Okay. Because there are some, like, I think it was, Lord of the Rings and stuff like that, like where you actually can learn it. So I didn't know. Okay. Well, not that it was a language, but like, does it correspond?
All right. Before we go any farther, we have a friend who's ready to evolve.
Who is it?
Don't know if it'll change much, but we can try.
Is it Nani? Oh, it is Nani. Congratulations.
I don't know, Freya. I don't think you evolve until level like 35 or something.
I'm just like, I knew it wasn't me because I could feel that it wasn't me.
Yeah.
But like, it's cool, What?
Yeah, you ready?
But what if it hurts?
It's not gonna hurt. I bet you'll be the exact same.
Can I have maybe a cookie? Or some ice cream? Or a berry?
Here, have this. You can have a berry of your choice.
Okay. I want a non-berry. It looks like a banana.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You want it now or later?
After.
Okay.
So I have something to think about while it's happening. Will you be here? You'll hold my hand?
I can't hold your hand, but I'll be right here. So is everybody else. They've already all done this except Freya, but...
Okay.
Ready?
Okay, I'm scared, but okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
It looks a little scary, but... To be honest, you're kind of like Buddy, where you don't change too much, so I'm sure it's fine. Some people go through some, like, major...
Oh,
Oh, you're scary.
oh.
Yeah, you're a floatzel!
What's a flotsel?
It's you, but you're bigger.
What? Do you like my tube? Can I see myself?
Yeah. There you go. Now you're my size.
Yeah.
Better for hugs.
Hugs. Yeah, I like hugs.
Big hugs.
Yeah.
So you got fins.
So I could float on my back with this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like sitting in the tube.
2 tails.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I like my markings. I feel
Yeah, you look very fancy. Here's your nanabberry.
Thank you. That tastes good.
Okay.
It wasn't scary. It was really windy, but it didn't hurt. It felt like a really big stretch.
Well, it's like just growing up real fast, all at once.
Yeah.
But now maybe you won't die as much.
Oh, I hope so.
All right, let's go to it.
Yeah.
I pushed that button and it didn't work, and then it had the X above. Anyway, whatever. So everybody is basically level 26 now. Cool. Nani died many times, so if this were a Nuzlocke, Nani would no longer exist.
Nani is too precious to be in a Nuzlocke.
I guess so. All right, so do we want to go with the main story, or do we want to go check out the Drifloon?
Well, how can we check out the Drifloon now? Because it's not evening yet.
Did she say it had to be nighttime?
It has to be an evening. And I don't know what counts. So maybe we should do the storyline and when we come back it'll be evening? Or does it auto set? Can you take a nap in the camp?
Yeah. Because... Where are we? Okay. Wait, no. Yeah, camp, now it lets you, like, do you want to sleep till morning, noon, evening, whatever. So maybe my bed will let me sleep till night.
Because I do worry about the children.
I mean...
Yeah, just rest. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, evening.
Till evening or nightfall?
She said evening. I don't want to switch that up if that's a different time, you know.
Well, nightfall sounds like it's the beginning of night, or is evening... Anyway. Ooh, it got dark outside.
Aw, you can't put it there. Look at the colors, and it's so vibrant. Did you put that there?
No, I didn't put anything here. I guess as you finish other little things, maybe they give you trinkets to remember them by. I mean, it looks a little weird, but...
Maybe that was the one that he gave you, but we thought I put it in your inventory.
I'm pretty sure I sold it.
Yeah, you did.
Alright, this should probably work, because by the time I remember where I'm
She
going...
specifically said evening.
Okay. Oh, yeah, and I think it was this lady who wanted a ground. Oh, nope. I guess I haven't finished Starly yet? Who wanted the ground Pokemon? Was it you?
Is that the same child or no? No, Chio. Okay.
I forgot who asked me for the ground Pokemon now. Oh well.
She's standing out in the middle of nowhere.
Was it you?
Well, stop slipping.
Eh?
A niece in the medical corps. Okay. She's saying that the cleaning never stops. Stop sweeping outside. That's where the leaves live.
Is it time?
It seems one of the village children plays with the Drifloon on Prelude Beach in the evenings. We need you to identify the child.
Yes. Sorry, I thought you were saying the same thing again.
Yes, she was.
Oh! It doesn't matter, it's over here. I was just, like, running around trying to find that last thing, so I just saw some interesting stuff. Like, there's one place where you can, like, run up the hill and then jump. I just thought it was interesting that lets you do that.
Yeah. Because you can't jump, but I guess you can jump when you...
Yeah, you can jump down. And then I found something inside the... What's that main mean man's name? The general or whatever his name is?
Oh, yeah. Kamado?
Kamado. I found something in his office.
Hmm.
I don't know. This looks fine to me. I don't see anybody.
Does it have to be... I guess because the nighttime Pokemon aren't out yet.
Oh, maybe that's the kid.
Oh, yeah, and the Drifloon.
Hey, did you know there's a Drifloon behind you?
Survey Corps lady, over here!
What's going on? Oh.
Hey, I want to go home now, but your Drifloon won't let me go. Ooh. Can you help me, please?
Yeah, I can kill it. I'm scared of ghosts. Yeah, what's wrong? Drifloon, let go of this kid.
Oh, he ate him? Oh. Whoa! Or like a balloon. Yay! Now I can finally go home. It's only been 2,500 years.
Yeah, right.
Hey, but hey, Drifloon didn't mean to be bad.
Are you sure?
It always played together with me. Oh, yeah. It's real friendly, so I kept it a secret from everyone.
Maybe it's a little too friendly?
Oh, my name's Taki. See you around, Survey Corps lady.
And then I say it was Taki, and they said, there's no one named
Right?
Taki.
Why don't you just catch Drifloon?
Is that the one that keeps making noise around here? I don't know. Hey. See, it makes you feel like you're going fast for a second while you fly through the air, but then there's that awkward...
Pause. It's too real.
Yeah, he's the one where you, like, throw balls.
Oh.
I run around a lot.
Man, yeah, your thighs and calves and...
Mickey, I found out that it's a ghost. Hey, I literally just walked over there.
I see you've been looking into that worrisome Drifloon for us. What have you found out?
There's a kid named Talkies.
The spicy one, the fuego?
Spicy blue.
Yeah. I see. So little Talkie was trying to keep Drifloon from getting in trouble.
You've heard of this child?
Yeah. All the same, he was in considerable danger.
Yeah.
Without your help, goodness knows where Drifloon would have taken him by now.
Yeah.
If only he had parents to tell him to have a curfew.
Is it your kid?
I'd be remiss if I didn't follow up on this troubling incident.
True.
I'll urge Captain Zissou to post extra security corps guards out on Prelude Beach at once.
Yes.
For now, I'm thankful that the situation was resolved without any harm. Thank you truly for helping us keep safe everyone.
Yes. Alright, well, it was... You know. But I guess that's where the entries in the later Pokedex come from, where it says, Drifloon likes to steal children and eat their souls. Are you the one who...
That's Sachi. What? Are you saying this? Does it say Sachi?
There's someone in here named Sachi? Okay, you must be my past life.
Yes. You went back, but she's been living here, so this is you.
Oh.
Honestly, you should do her voice.
Honestly, I'm not sure whether battling with Pokemon makes you brave or reckless.
She would know.
I say you're a bitch. I grew up to be a Karen. Where's the lady? I swear I spoke to someone who was like, I really wish I had a ground.
Is that Taki over there? Taki?
It's Wugu and
Waka.
A show.
Okay. Just checking.
I completely don't remember.
That's fine.
Oh well.
We'll find her at some point. Or him. Her.
Well, I think it was a woman. I could have sworn
She's Starly.
Alright, whatever. Whee!
But if we see another lady in a green kimono, maybe we'll ask them.
Yeah. I mean, I could just run around asking everybody. It might have been a dude. If you know who it was, comment down below. Or maybe she only comes out at a certain time. Like a ghost. Alright. So I guess now we're just going to go on the main quest.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was playing Pokemon Sword and...
Oh, and messes. Ride on Ursa Luna and follow the blue signals to sniff out Erzu in the Crimson Mirelands.
Yeah, riding him gets me in trouble because I don't pay attention to where I'm going, and then Pokemon
Did you black out?
No, I still haven't.
Well, then you're not in trouble. The girl who set out earlier must have been eating some of Benny's potato mochi.
Got the gases, huh?
I could still smell them on her.
Smell her.
Yeah, right? Ooh, are they trying to allude, like, implying alcohol, but they can't say that because it's a kid's thing? So they can smell the alcohol on her.
Potato
they're like,
water.
Yeah, right? Vodka! Sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry. That reminds me. I've seen Mistress Calaba riding around on that Ursaluna she serves, digging for treasure in the ground. It's kind of weird to ride the animal that you serve. Like, oh, majestic elephant, let me get on your back.
Is
and
he
like,
a lord? But he's just not fevered? Is he like Cleavor?
I thought he was like Cleavor, where like, yeah, they each have their... I wonder if Ursaluna uses his sense of smell to suss out where treasure might be.
He's a sussy bug.
Oh, because she smells like potato mochi.
Ooh.
Now I want to eat potato mochi.
Yeah, I've had mochi, but...
Yeah. No.
Follow the blue lines.
But I think we've always had mochi where it was supposed to be sweet. Like, wasn't it like, oh, here, have this? But then it was like... But that sounds like it's like a dinner. This other thing was I don't know.
Which is weird. Because, like, I would say, like, oh, maybe I just don't like red bean paste. But that's not true because I like it. I can't remember what they're called right now, but those fish that are filled with it.
Yeah.
I lost the blue lines.
Yeah. There. Maybe she's...
Somebody's trying to attack me.
Yeah. So it must be over there. Maybe you have to run all the way around.
Confusing.
Yeah.
Can you jump? I'm gonna make it! I'm gonna make it! I didn't make it!
Do you think you'll wake up on that other side, or are you gonna wake up in the camp?
No, I wake up over here. Don't fall in again. I have to wait for a second, guys. I don't want to die.
Can you ride Sean for just a second and jump over?
I could... Well, see...
Or
maybe,
just go... You see where that...
I didn't think he'd fit on the bridge for some reason, but maybe he can. Her. It's not you. It's just, you know...
Oh, I don't fit a lot of places.
I can't swim.
Kalaba hasn't let me sleep
Oh,
by
you do
her
fit.
feet in bed in a long time.
Right? Okay, so you started going really fast.
Whoa.
Ooh, there's a secret path over here.
He's got a smirsh. Is he gonna do it? Can you send out an animal to hit it?
What?
All this time?
Good job.
Hey, that means that other place you can do that.
Yeah, I for sure thought it
Is
was
that her? Yeah, that's her.
She's just been
got a
sitting
present.
right there.
She's not hiding.
Ooh, stunky. Stanky. We're just gonna do a little shopping while we're here. Oh man, there's a blue thing over there. Alright. Hey! You smell like potatoes, definitely.
Oh, Sachi. How did it go with Ursaluna?
You know. I calmed him down. I didn't do anything.
Wow, you really are strong. But how'd you find me all the way out here? Don't tell her she smells.
Ursaluna found you.
He tracked me all the way here by the scent of those potato mochi I ate?
You're the only one who eats potato mochi.
Right? You're right, she must be farting. That Ursaluna sure is something. I know he's descended from one of those Pokemon that were blessed by Almighty Sinnoh, but still, wow.
Why do you look sad? Regretting
My luck's
eating
run
that
out,
much
though.
potato?
As you can most likely tell. She can't walk anywhere? I got chased by a Pokemon and sprained my ankle pretty bad as I was running away. It's almost like the world wants to punish me.
It's because you're not getting
Well,
hit,
what'd
though.
you do? Yeah. Huh? Hairstyle, yeah. Oh, there you are. Herazu, right? Eek! Mistress Galaba, I didn't... I owe you an apology. I treated you with disrespect, thinking you were just some whelp from the Diamond Clan. I'm sorry for that. I should have treated you better. Huh? Wait, but... It's not your fault that Lilligant became frenzied, nor that my Ursaluna was so enraged. You were trying to help them both, weren't you? Oh, I thought she was the bad guy.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't even have the courtesy to listen to you. You'd think someone who's lived as long as I have would be more patient. It's okay. I didn't do a good job explaining myself either. Ursaluna only started acting weird after he got too close to Lilligant and smelled her perfume.
Creeper.
She was already frenzied by that point, so I'm sure that's what caused it. So it is a little bit contagious. That explains the strange powder I found on Ursaluna. It must have been powder from Lilligant. But what happened to your leg, dear? I was gathering ingredients to make bombs, but I fell and sprained my ankle. She didn't...
Fell and then sprained your ankle, or sprained your ankle and then fell?
I sprained my ankle by falling.
Okay.
I went, "Quack," and it, "Quack." See, the reason I went to Jubilife was to get help for Ursaluna and also learn about crafting. and hairstyling. But while I was there, I bumped into Professor Laventon, and he goes on, and he told me about the bombs you used to quell Cleavor, and also about potato mochi.
And you just happen to know what Lilligant's favorite foods are?
Well, yeah.
Oh.
Everyone does.
Yeah,
So
everyone.
I thought I'd make some for Lilligant using her favorite foods.
Those foods that we all know that are in that bag that I totally will say right as you say them too.
You galaxy people know all sorts of things. I'd like to learn even more from you, really. Well, how did you get here?
People show
Then we'd
up.
better take care of Our Lady and get all this mess resolved first.
I guess he followed Kalaba. Adaman! If I say it really slow, I say it right.
What were you thinking, doing all this yourself? Did you think I couldn't help you?
Oh, are they an idol?
You gonna carry
Red
her?
and blue?
Though no one could blame you for thinking so. Not much of a leader, am I? I've never even seen Almighty Sinnoh with my own eyes.
But who has?
And I fail to imagine that Lilligant might have become frenzied, too.
Yeah.
Listen up, Sachi. I'll take the bombs that Arazu made and meet you at Brava Arena. Don't you worry, Arazu. Sachi will calm Lilligant, and that will be that. Things should settle down. Head to Brava Arena, Sachi. That's where Lilligant's seat lies.
Where's the rest of her?
Arazu will be taken care of. My dear Bibaril and I will make sure she reaches her lady.
Okay.
Faster than you can get there.
Yeah.
Does it smell like tires to you? Is it
It
our
does.
neighbors? Okay, I
Oh.
was like, am I having like
is
a
it coming
stroke?
from the turtle?
I don't think so, because I smelled it in the other room too.
Yeah.
So I think it's the windows. 'Cause we have the
or like
windows open.
balloons is what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah, like that weird.
Are you gonna help too?
Oh, that's not Buddy, but
That's not funny. Hey,
Yeah,
who's
he
bigger?
told me he's gonna let her ride on him.
Who's bigger?
Me!
Whoa, you are bigger. Sort of.
Well, it looked like from that angle.
Yeah. Guys? I wasn't listening. Where do I have to go?
you just got to go to Arena,
Oh, okay.
but the Brava Arena. Oh, that is
I
that
wanna go
really a
get that
stone?
blue thing.
It's jumping so much. I know it moved, but I didn't realize it jumped.
All right.
Did you need a stanky?
Stanky leg. I really want to go get that, so we're gonna go get that. If we die, it's not my fault.
I'm just seeing if you can you get over there. I think you. Oh,
I'm sure it's not a problem.
Okay.
Potato doesn't. I mean, hippopotamus doesn't see us. Oh. Well.
He leapt out.
Buddy.
Oh, yeah, buddy got this.
Yeah,
Whoa.
buddy. Aquatail.
But oh, I thought he ran away.
Yeah, me too. I guess they wanted more space. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Aquatail. Did you start making it rain?
I think that, I don't know if that was a coincidence, but
Ooh, we got 10 sky tumblestones. Oh man, there's a haunter. Do we want to be
Aggro
here right
stank.
now? Aggro stank. What's behind me? What is that? Oh, it's one of those creepy frog guys. Why is he so small?
Oh, and there, yeah.
Uh-oh. That was my fault. I'm sorry. That was me. My bad. Let's just go back up the hill. Nobody sees me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Stinky stinks. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me check the map.
Brava. Cloud pool. Diamond
Let's
settlement.
put-
Oh, can we visit the diamond people? We haven't seen them, have we? Oh, we haven't seen the pearl settlement either, have we?
yeah.
No, the pearl was where, so that's weird. I
There's
don't
a
know.
new request there. Alright.
Sorry, I know the mic picks up me drinking, but doing voices is thirsty work.
338. I'm just not sure which way I'm supposed to go.
Wisp! Ah.
Um,
Maybe you got this on your own. Oh, wait, can you? No. I was like wondering. Oh, yeah.
There you go, Sean. Good job.
Beautiful.
thank you.
You thought you couldn't do it, but you can.
It's not that I thought I couldn't, it's that I didn't want to.
Oh,
But you kept insisting.
I did.
Your persistence is admirable.
Thank you. Thanks, buddy.
No problem.
I have to make a lot of revives, and I'm not going to point fingers, but I'm hoping it gets better now. Oh, space-time distortion. I don't like Tangela. I'm sorry if that's somebody's favorite book. Oops!
Sorry, I got confused. When you're like, I don't want Tangela, I want to knock him out.
Just fight it. You'll probably be okay.
Tastes like spaghetti.
I hope so.
Cause it's more like Play-Doh.
Oh,
I
good,
avoided you.
And you yelled at him.
Weird hairy thing.
Yeah, crunch it again. Ew, what? They didn't animate that well. It's weird. Okay. Oh, there's a time distortion. You guys want to go in it?
It looks like a rainbow. Hey, what's
Yeah,
that?
Oh, is that
Also-
somebody's lost sack?
Oh yeah.
Satchel?
Annie.
I wanted to ask this earlier, but then you started saying things.
Yeah, what's it?
Can I be your friend that jumps out and gets the berries?
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Sorry, I pushed the wrong button.
no offense, buddy.
Oh no, that's all right, little fella. Well, you're not little anymore.
Yeah. Whoops. That's probably not something we want to mess with.
Yeah.
Alright, this might be like a big mistake.
Yeah.
You don't want to go in there?
No, I'm just saying it might be a big mistake.
We all have to make mistakes one day.
Actually, maybe you should go ahead and switch to whoever your strongest is. No offense, Nani.
What?
That way, if you have to
Somebody's attacking
fight
me.
something.
I mean, it looks safe in here, right?
Having fallen from the sky, do you really think you should be going into these things? Like, what if you
Yeah,
get
right.
sucked back into your own land?
It looks normal to me. Are these people supposed to be stronger?
Are those lightnings gonna hit you? I don't know. I would think it was supposed to be stronger, but maybe it's
Yeah.
just purple in
I
here.
thought it said rare ones.
Well,
They
you
all
did get a
seem
look
to
at
know
them.
that I'm here, though.
Yeah.
So it's like a monster house.
Yeah.
Like other games, you know? Like you... Remember in Azure Dreams, you like walk into the room and then...
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should leave. I don't see anything fun here. We already have Ghastlies. Alright, well, now we know that it's purple in here.
Yeah.
We didn't know that before.
Oof.
Oops!
Uh-oh. Good times.
At least it put me where I'm safe and not about to get blacked out. How many times
How many times can you do that in the row before you get brain damage?
I'm pretty sure that was our first blackout.
Oh, you've got one more.
Where am I? They keep putting me back
Yeah.
in here.
There you go. You're safe there. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Just keep running, Sean. Please just keep running.
How do you heal yourself?
I have to not be seen and then
Oh.
wait.
Can you lay down? Yes, right.
I was just gonna hide behind this tree.
Oh, good. You got healthy pretty fast.
They just come on. That wasn't fair. They kept putting me
That
right
was
next to
not.
the
That
water.
was cheap because you're disoriented and things are. Uh-oh.
Well, it's a really cool pose, Sean. I'm just gonna get off you right now. You
I think we're stuck in your hair or something.
yeah, you look like a merry-go-round.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do this and get away from the tree. There we go. Okay.
Did you need that? Elephant ear?
Oh, was that it just forming? Because it just got a lot more
Oh,
solid.
yeah.
We're not gonna go in there because I almost died and it wasn't even in like working. What did you say? Elephant?
Elephant ear?
Yeah.
Do you want it?
Sorry, Sean can get them.
Short, chunky.
Alright, we're
We're
going.
farther away than you wanted to be.
Yeah, things got a little messed up, but pick that up, please. I wish they worked on me. Okay, I'm not messing with that guy.
No.
Okay, I'll just pick this up as we run by. Oh, I thought that was something. It's a rock. I'll just pass you.
Hmm.
Still keep going this way. See what his I took. Is this something? Just leaves for ambiance. Just run over this bug. I'm guessing this way.
I think so. Yeah, I think they all
Tiny
bend
mushroom.
around. Oh,
I'm going to sneeze. I apologize.
Okay, bless you.
Thanks.
Just in case I forget. I didn't want to be rude. Oh, we don't have to slow down.
Yeah.
Bless you. My gosh, you made so much noise.
I know. I usually do. Ah!
What?
Mushroom that you could actually get.
Oh. I was like, I'm not a bad guy.
No.
Am I?
Yeah, you're fine. Oh, nope, you're stuck.
Yeah, I gotta go back. I didn't want that. You can get it. Hey, we all for a second thought that it actually worked.
Yeah.
You know?
Can you go to your map? Like if you, oh, you're being seen. Okay.
There's a satchel just to my right? That's where the
Why was it
space-time
telling you
is.
200, but then you're supposed to go? I'm
Alright,
just
so Salacion Ruins. Maybe there's a way up that way?
yeah.
It must be up the mountain.
Can you go to the settlement or not yet? Like, can you get to?
I put a star.
Okay.
But I don't know. What are all these trees? These
Yeah.
green things?
I'm gonna assume trees.
So that's where the
Can you fast travel to Cloud Pool, or have we never been there? Up. Because I'm just trying to see to get us onto the track for Brava.
Yeah.
Because we have to cross. Okay, so, well, see, I don't know, because those are all the terrains. It's like we need to get up on the high levels.
Yeah. Okay, we better move. To Paris.
Oh, but where's the satchel? You're so close. Oh, wait, was that the other one that we can't find because it's on the other side of the water?
Oh, is it?
I feel like we'd had that conversation before. Yeah, we've tried to get that one.
Yeah, it's like up there somehow. I can't fly yet.
Mm-mm.
Probably never be able to fly. Alright, let's go back across the river. I mean, this is going to be a whole episode just trying to navigate.
Yeah.
Maybe there's... I was just wrong about that. Alright. So probably we don't go through that.
I don't know that you can. Wasn't that just the wall of the ruins?
Oh, yeah. Alright. I wish the map showed you which way you were facing.
Yeah.
Or does it and I'm just not understanding that? Alright, so this is where we went through... Stop calling me. Okay, that's them. So maybe I go this... Oh, wait. Can I go here? Come on, Sean! I'm not sure if we were supposed to do that, but we did.
You need to get up to higher ground, so maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, this is working.
Yeah.
Not too hard.
No.
Whoops. I have to stop switching games and controllers. What the? I'd get you, Sean, but I don't want these guys to see me. Oh, I need you. Come back. Oh, there's a licky tongue.
Yeah.
Oh, ours came from the time distortion. Oh, more blue stuff. Alright, so I guess that is what we were supposed to do. I always thought I was, like, glitching with Sean, you know?
Oh, right.
I guess if they really didn't want you to do it, they wouldn't let you.
Yeah.
The distortion fade. Oh, darn! We just missed it. I was on my way.
I leveled up.
You did? Yeah! So you're catching up. You haven't died yet once this time. Look, you're really good at squashing those.
Yeah, that's why I like to do it.
Yeah. It's just for no apparent reason go around these lickitongues.
Well, you paralyze it and it's kind of gross. Consent is important.
Yeah.
I might not be the smartest tool in the shed, but I do know that...
The smartest tool.
Smartest tool in the crayon box.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm pretty sure that's death, girl. Pretty
yeah,
sure.
but I'm wondering, am I supposed to go over there and do the same thing with Sean to go that way?
Look at the map again. Can you go that way?
See, isn't that over here? So maybe if I come back down and then do that. See, these look tiered.
Yeah, but what's that dot, dot, dot? Looks like you can't. So even if you went over there, you couldn't go up anyway.
I think
so. It
that's
looks
just
like you have to go
different,
from
like,
regions.
yeah. Man, somebody's making noises. Sorry.
But you're fine. I thought it was her.
Zoom in. So, like, if we go from the Scarlet Bog and then up this way. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like you could still get around this way, though.
I thought I saw shiny, but they don't do that in this game.
Oh.
Shiny.
Like, you can't get up that way?
Maybe. You don't need to see where you're going, right?
Nah.
Come on, Sean! You can do it, boy! There we go. Okay. Just gonna pick up a lot of stuff, even though I probably don't need any of this. Sean! You're hard to control. You're just a little bit too leapy boundy, you know? Good. Carnivine, I'm not scared.
I'm gonna close my eyes for just a second.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry. No, it's okay.
To be honest, it's also, like, sometimes I won't ride anybody just because it just is a little bit too...
Yeah. Is that a house over there to the left?
Oh, yeah, maybe this is the diamond settlement?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'll get off Sean. They don't need to see a god enter their...
Yeah, that's right.
An angel... Yeah, it's the diamond settlement.
Cool, okay. We're making
guys!
progress. Oh.
Why are the edges of my thing still black? Or is that just
I don't
me?
think so. Yeah, I think that's just you. I think you're hallucinating.
Thanks. There's also something over there I wanted to say, but I think it's just like their... Okay, it's just their path. Alright. Very autumny.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll just talk to them a little bit,
autumn.
and then we'll call it a day, and then we'll continue on our way. Why are you sad?
Unusual to see a visitor. Rumor has it you Galaxy Team folk are making a Pokédexy? I'm sure love to see it when it's done.
You don't even know what it is.
That's why I want to see it.
Were you guys worshipping this rock?
What should we
you
play
are,
today?
like... What's wrong?
Let's play past the time.
Thanks to the noble Pokemon, we've finally gained some semblance of a normal life here. Been a long time coming, I'll tell you that.
Don't tell me that now, though. Alright, that person has something for me to talk to, so... Hey, look, it's, Sasuke.
Oh, yeah. Did you know Adamon is Mai's little brother?
Who's Mai?
Oh, the one that you don't like.
Oh, really?
They're related? Do they look alike?
Well, they're not really related, but they're siblings all the same. I'm their littlest sister.
Sure you are, you liar. Who are you?
This one time, Ursaluna really helped me out by finding an item I'd lost. So I hope I can talk more with the Pro Clan people real soon.
Are you okay?
Clover used to be in the Survey Corps of the Galaxy team. Wonder what she's doing now.
Uh-oh, don't want to tell you. Your sister's crazy.
Sept? And are you Ember?
In the Diamond Clan, we make curatives using medicine in a leak in the sure. But I hear the Galaxy Team knows how to craft a huge variety of useful items. Seems we need to get with the times.
Yeah, but your houses look kind of cool. Hey.
Whenever wild Pokemon attack, we summon Lady Lilligant and rely on her for protection. Not much we can do by ourselves without Pokemon, after all.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of guns?
Are you guys meditating?
Oh, those are real. I thought they were statues.
Ugh.
You're from the Galaxy Team, aren't you?
Marta! No.
Do you know of a medicine that can cure headaches? I need it for my Psyduck. Excedrin. Not sponsored. I live together with these little ones, and I can tell they've been suffering terribly.
Yeah.
Just evolve them, that helps, right? I wish I could do something to help, but none of the medicines I've tried have worked at all, and I used to have 6. There are so many people in the Galaxy Team. Surely you must have some sort of healer. Please, could you ask them for some medicine?
Yeah.
She doesn't have any whites in her eyes, guys. I wouldn't
Yeah,
believe
right?
her.
In Diamond and Pearl, there's a... You have to get medicine for some Psyducks because their head hurts too. So
Does it actually work? So they're just...
For a little while, I guess, because they leave. Like, they're all like, and they won't get out of your way. So you're like, you can't go this way until their headaches are better. And then you give them the magical medicine or whatever, and then they get out of the way. Alright, so there's a bunch of, like, random people I can talk to. So I guess we'll just leave for here for now. But at least I think, let me check my map. All right, yeah. So using... Oh, I can clear the stamp. Okay. Using the power of Sean.
Yeah.
That's still really far away.
It is, but I feel like because you see how the different colors, so we are up, because we were in the mug and bogs and stuff, so I think we got most of the hard crap out of the way.
Right.
So it should be a faster travel.
Yeah, okay. So we'll spend the beginning half of the next episode running on Sean.
Yay!
So until then, we will pick this up after the drop.